You're telling me that money I borrowed I have to pay back? Yes, stupid. What did you think? That money you were gonna take you never had to pay back? Come on, that's what a loan is.
You stupid.
We got feminists crashing out left and right after finding out they finally have to pay back their student loans. And the amount of money that some of these women have taken out is absolutely insane. Let's get straight off into this.
So as it turns out, the student loans that I've been paying $1,500 a month for 2 years have a 17% interest rate. So what I thought I've been paying off for all this time, I'm actually, I owe more than what I started off with.
Duh, that's what a loan is with an interest rate.
Stupid.
You went to school and got all this education, but didn't educate yourself on any of the financials. Come on.
What the fuck? So, Jeff Bezos, this would be a really cool fucking time to Venmo me, bro.
Yeah, like Jeff Bezos. It's like, oh, let me see this. He's gonna whip out his Venmo and send you some money. Girl, come on.
I owe $90,000.
Yeah.
And I didn't even spend that much on school. Any rich person, please tap in.
Wait, you didn't spend that much on school? What'd you spend it on? You got all that money. What'd you spend it on?
Kourtney Kardashian, you probably have 8 houses. I'm never gonna be able to buy one because I went to college. I just signed up to be an egg donor. Guess what? Got approved. Who wants my fucking kids? I can't afford them, so start a bidding war. Just fucking take them. What do you want?
We'll start the bidding at 30 cents. $5.
Left arm too? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm gonna be in debt for my whole fucking life. How does that even make sense? I signed up for this shit when I was...
You wanted to go to school and get an education for free. That's what happens when you get money for free. It's called a loan. There's interest on these loans. You gotta pay it back. Did you just expect it was gonna get forgiven? Or you were never gonna pay it back? Come on, dude.
17, this should not be legal, bro. I got upset about it at work, and my coworker was like, don't you have a rich relative who can pay that for you? No, my family's poor. No. And the worst fucking part is, bro, look where I am. I can't go in because I can't spend money, but I just want to be here because it makes me feel better.
I just wanted to be here because it makes me feel better.
Stupid.
This is proof right here that women are children, bro. They grow old, they never grow up. And I think we're going to see more of an influx of women that are in college that are finally getting out in the working world and realizing that their horticulture degree isn't really going to pay as much as they thought. You can lead a horticulture, but you can't make her learn, okay? I'm just saying, there's so many women out there getting useless degrees. I got a degree in underwater basket weaving. Oh, good job. What kind of job are you going to get with that? Oh, nothing? Oh, wow. That's so awesome. Wow. I don't know where these women are being led, but it seems like they're just being led by the wrong people. It seems like the Department of Education right now is leading kids down a path, especially a lot of these women, because women are more college educated than men. But men realize, I'm going to go chase the bag. I'm not going to go chase a degree. Because nowadays, almost everybody has a degree. Back in my day, when nobody had degrees, it actually meant something when you had a degree because it set you apart from the pack when you were applying for jobs and people were looking at your resume. Now everyone has a degree. So now a degree is the equivalent to a high school education or a GED or diploma. Chat, put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Almost everyone has a degree now, so it's viewed as almost like a GED. Like, oh, you got your high school diploma? Cool. Everybody's got a degree now because a lot of degrees are absolutely useless. Unless you're going to school to be a doctor, a lawyer, or something like that, you really don't need to go to school. Like, kids don't need to go to school to study rocks. Bro, you can go out your backyard and study rocks. Like, you want to be a paleontologist? Cool, dude. You're going to be poor. You want to be a geologist? Cool, dude. You're going to be poor. You want to be a chemist? You're probably not going to make a lot of money. Like, the money's in the medical field and the law field. Like, you want to make a ton of coin? That's where you need to go. So many women, though, are being led down this path of just, go enjoy your passion. Go do what you're passionate about, boo-boo. It's all about what you love. If you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. Lies, bro.
You're a liar.
But the thing is, there's so many of these women out here. Here's another one.
Do you know what it's like to have your dream to become the first physician in your family squashed overnight because of the government?
Okay. It's the government's fault. It's not the fact that you chose to go to school and maybe get in a lot of debt. Let's see how this goes.
It sucks. It really sucks.
Okay. How so? I'm waiting to hear how it sucks.
I've been working for the past few years to get experience at applied medical school. I've been studying for the MCAT while working a full-time and a part-time job in order to make ends meet. I'm scheduled to take the MCAT on August 22nd, and I can't even go anymore because I can't take out more student loans. Private student loans would destroy me financially, even as a physician. And I don't even know what to do anymore. All of the work for the past 5 to 8 years just gone overnight.
Well, here's the thing. Don't try to get a degree when you don't have a financial plan together. Just saying. I know guys that have went to doctoral school and they had to pay for everything out of pocket. They went in hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of debt. Sometimes you got to take that risk, boo-boo. You don't see men getting on here and crying about it. Like, you got to take that risk. You want to be a physician. That's part of going down the physician path.
My credit score just dropped 150 points.
Maybe her score was an 850. So now it's a 700.
Yay, love that for me. And not only that, but I am now in debt to the U.S. Department of Education. Oh wait, I'm sorry, that was dissolved. I am now in debt to the SBA. That's the Small Business Administration. Don't that sound crazy as fuck? I'm in debt to them a whopping $27,554.24.
Yeah.
I was 18 when y'all gave that to me. It's a predatory practice. I didn't know my nose from my fucking asshole. And for everyone that's...
Here's where I don't buy into that ideology. I didn't know my nose from my butthole. We'll celebrate women being 18 and selling their buttholes on OnlyFans. We'll celebrate it. Yes, queen, know your worth. Get your bag. Yeah. But when it comes to going to student loan debt, oh, I'm just a little kid. I'm just a little baby. No, you want to be grown when it suits you. So you got to be grown when it doesn't suit you. Like double standards. Women only like double standards. Chat, put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Women only like double standards when they benefit them. When they don't benefit them, they're like, well, I'm just a little girl. I don't know what I'm doing. No, that's not how it works, dude. You want her to be an adult. You want to get treated like an adult, so therefore you have adult consequences for your adult choices. I don't feel bad for these women because I don't see a lot of men. Well, there are men on here crying about it, but I don't see a lot of men getting on social media and crying about it that are like, I can't do anything about it. You didn't have to go to some women's college and rack up 6 figures worth of debt. You didn't have to do that. You could have went and got a trade. You could have went and worked the oil rigs, but no, you wanted to go to school and study geology. That's what you wanted to do.
Saying, oh, well, y'all took out the loans. I want y'all to think back to whenever y'all were 18 and all the stupid ass shit that y'all have done.
No, here's what I did when I was 18. I went to a school that gave me a scholarship because I knew I didn't have the money and I didn't want to go into debt. How about that? I was 18. I knew the same thing. I said, oh, if I do go to college, I have to go somewhere that gives me a scholarship because I'm broke. That's what I said. I didn't say, let me take out 6 figures worth of debt. Let me do that. No. That's not what I did. I went to a smaller school and I went on a scholarship. That's what I did.
Millions of Americans are barely making it by. We're hanging on by a fucking thread. We're living in hell. The cost of everything is sky high. And here y'all talking about some student loans? Right now? Y'all can't be serious. I have nothing to give. I don't have a wage to garnish.
Well, why don't you go get a job?
Shots fired!
Yeah, go get a job. You got a degree now. Go get this so-called job you've been talking about. That's what you went to school for, right?
Well, they just dropped the student loan bomb. Fuck. The federal government just announced that it's coming for your loans, and collections begin May 5th for student loan debt. If you're in default, they can garnish your wages, they can take your tax return, and they can
Septum ring theory? Bro, y'all gotta go watch that video if you haven't seen it.
even take like your benefits like Social Security. And if you still can't pay it and you default, they're gonna send you to collections. There are about 5.3 million people in the United States right now in default. This is gonna hurt the people that are already struggling the most. They are really just trying to absolutely cripple as many people as fucking possible at this point. It's pretty clear they want us completely broke. They don't give a fuck about our health. They don't really give a shit if we die.
Yeah, because a loan is a business contract, dude. It's not a lot of feelings on the dotted line when you sign. When they gave you all that money and you were so happy about it, they were like, cool, I'm going to get my lick back. Don't be mad and sad now that they're getting their lick back, dude.
Yeah, they're just going to cut fucking everything. This really just paves the path for so much more bullshit. I just realized that's about the same amount of people that have been at the protests. Interesting. Well, see you guys May 1st. That's the next one.
Good Lord, cooked. The face only a mother could love.
Shots fired!
Right? It's just that thing. Dude, as a man, I understand that if I borrow money, I'm going to have to pay it back. Ain't that right, Loki? I've fallen at work and been injured. Oh, wait. I should call my lawyer.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan.
Hey, John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. It's Levi Nichs of YouTube. Can I get some cash, please?
Morgan & 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 Morgan.
Did you know that your injury could be worth millions of dollars? Morgan & Morgan is the largest injury law firm in America, and they've recovered over $20 billion for their clients. $20 billion? That's a lot of cash. The insurance companies tried to lowball me, but Morgan & Morgan was able to take my pain and suffering and turn it into cold, hard cash. It's almost a good thing I was injured. But wait. How much is Morgan & Morgan gonna cost me? You never owe them legal fees unless they're successful. So it's completely free unless you win? Yeah. Hiring a lawyer? That sounds like really difficult. It's actually super easy. You can just go to their website, and in a couple clicks, you can find out if you have a case. And you can literally do it from your smartphone. And remember, there is only one Morgan & Morgan. Wait, it's two names though. How is it? Give me the script. Oh, both their last names. Okay, I get it. Okay, roll it. You can start your claim today by going to forthepeople.com/Levi, found in the description below. So if you're injured, you can trust Morgan & Morgan. Y'all know what time it is. Can we get some frees in the chat? Loki, free. Be careful now. Don't bite the camera now. Don't bite the camera. Oh, I think he likes it.
The flavors are melting on my tongue.
But yeah, man. As a guy, I understood, even at an early age, that if I borrow money from somebody, I gotta pay them back. And especially with these loans and stuff like that, I was also so broke growing up that I couldn't even pay attention. But my mom taught me, he's like, hey, if you borrow money off of a credit card or borrow money from a bank, you're gonna have to pay it back, and there's gonna be interest, so they're gonna charge you more. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I shouldn't do that. I didn't even get like a credit card for the first time until I was like in my mid-20s, until I understood credit. Like I waited a long time. And let's just do a quick little look up here. Who has most of the student loan debt, men or women? I almost biggity bet you it's women. Oh my God, it's overwhelmingly women. It says nearly 2/3 of all the student loan debt is dominated by women here. Look at this. 63.6% of all student loan debt belongs to women. The average student debt for a woman in the U.S. is $31,000. Women have a median annual salary of $50,000 after graduation, which is 89.3% of what men can expect to earn following graduation. Words, Levi, words.
You stupid.
The average monthly student debt repayment among women is $307, representing 10.4% of their monthly expenses, including childcare. Golly. Ladies, you going to college? And you ain't making no money.
Shots fired!
What are y'all talking about? Y'all gotta go to college to get these educations. Y'all ain't even making no coin, bro. This is wild to me.
I recently posted about the fact I'm 26 years old and I'm in $95,487.73 worth of debt, and
Golly.
I want to talk about it. Up until 24 hours ago, I did not know that was actually the total of all of my debt, credit cards, and student loans. That number also does not include my auto loan, and if we are adding in my auto loan, the total number is $110,938.83. Since totaling up all of my debt, I don't think I've actually gotten one good breath of oxygen in the last 24 hours. I feel like there is...
I want to know what you're... Oh, okay, so, well, she's a nurse. This is Nurse Amaya. Nurses can make good money, though. What it tells me is you have bad spending habits. You can go be a travel nurse and make 6 figures in a year easily and pocket that and then pay off your debt. I had a buddy, his wife right now, she was a travel nurse for a year and paid off like $100,000 worth of debt. You could do it. You just got to buckle down, and you'll buy iced lattes all the time and go out to eat. Like, these women, what they do is they live an overinflated budgetary lifestyle, and they spend more than they earn, and they don't budget correctly. Bro, you get on ChatGPT right now and say, hey, I earn X amount every month. How should I invest it? What should I save? What's my fun money? You go ask ChatGPT right now and it'll tell you. But do you think a lot of women are doing this? No.
How about no?
So I just need to know from all the MAGAs out there, do you guys, like, you don't care about federal aid for students? You don't care about college? Like, you really don't care if the kids can apply to go to college? Like, if student aid is being taken,
I'm all cool with student aid. But when it comes to you getting like I said, a degree in underwater basket weaving, I don't think the government should pay for that. Chat, put a 1 in the chat if you agree. I don't think that you should get your education paid for if you're getting a useless degree. Let's just check out most popular degrees for women. Let's just see here. Business, education, psychology, social sciences, and history. Bro, I hate to say it, like this is the most popular stuff. Psychology. Nursing's a good one. I think we should pay for nursing school. I think that's cool. Communication. We're talking right now. What you mean communication? Education, social science, information, and computer science. I mean, yeah, that's not bad. Business, art. Dude, come on. Health professions, I agree with. Economics, electrical engineering. Wow, that's actually kind of surprising. Music. Like, I got a degree in music. It's a worthless degree. Languages. Like biology, I could understand. Math, come on. Like, you got a calculator in your pocket at all times. Like, women are getting degrees that are completely useless, expecting other people to pay for them. No, you got a useless degree, dude.
The Department of Education is being shut down. Then what happens to FAFSA? Like, what happens to the website for all of the students to go and apply for student aid? You guys really don't care about that? Like, you really, like, don't give a shit about that? Because we have kids graduating in, like, 3 months. They are applying for college right now.
And?
Like, what?
You don't have to go to college to be successful, bro. Chat, how many of you guys have not been to college? How many of you guys have not been to college? Put a 1 in the chat right now if you haven't been. A lot of the most successful entrepreneurs in this world didn't go to college or dropped out.
I've got $87,000 of student loans, and now they're...
God, why? What did you do?
The government is like, pay up, no mercy, no support. This country sets us up for failure.
I love it. As she's sitting in her apartment with AC, with her little pink robe. This country sets us up for failure. I am just so oppressed. This victim mindset, bro. We live in the best country in the freaking world. There's people that will cling on to planes and fall off of them and die trying to get to this country. And you're saying this is the worst country ever? I love it.
They handed out student loans to 18-year-olds with no real-world guidance. And now they're shocked that we're drowning? And we even talk about the end.
Baby girl, you a couple days away from 18.
Shots fired!
I'd even say close to 40 days away. 40 years, I mean.
Interest, because my interest rate is about 6% on my student loans. That's after I consolidated them. It used to be 6.5%. My $87,000 used to be about $65,000. With the way that interest is on my student loans, it is growing faster than I can even pay it off. And now they're gonna garnish wages, wreck us, and punish us while refusing to cap interest rates or fix the system. It's not justice, it's exploitation. I've got $87,000 of student loans, and now the government is like, pay up, no mercy.
Yeah, that's exactly what they should do. Bro, if you borrow money from your homie, uh-oh, what's happening here? If you borrow money from your homie, bro, I expect you to pay him back. You borrow money from the bank, you want to buy a house. It's going to be the same way, bro. It's the same thing. What are you talking about? You're surprised that you got to pay this money back. Like, come on. You're grown up now. You wanted to be a grown up.
So I just saw that Grad Plus loans are being phased out, and I'm supposed to start law school in 2026, so I won't be able to take out Grad Plus loans. And there's a limit for federal loans, so I don't think I'll be able to go to law school, unfortunately. I'm still gonna apply and see, like, what I get for scholarship, but I just don't think it's gonna happen.
You know what you could do? Go study law and then take the bar. I knew a guy that did that when I was working in Austin. He couldn't afford to go to college. He studied. He got on YouTube, took as many free courses as possible. He took he bought the booklets that were cheap. He didn't have to go to school for it. He studied it, and then he went and took the test and became a lawyer. Bro, it's like, you don't have to go to college to be successful. Ladies, I don't know why you all think that you got to go get this education. That's probably why there's so many women that are alone right now, because they feel like they would rather go dedicate their lives and time to a freaking worthless degree than they would a man and build a legacy. Like, it's insane to me that women will go in so much debt for a degree that's useless, but won't pay for the first date. You won't pay for the first date? You'll go get 6 figures worth of debt, but you won't pay for my freaking coffee. And y'all wonder why we don't want to mess with you. Bro, come on, bro. This is wild to me. Isn't this insane, Lokes? Golly. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know below. Do you have a degree? Do you not have a degree? What do you guys do for work? I would be interested to know just based on this video. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It was good to have you guys out, man. Until next time. Peace.